Greetings, welcome back. I get some really nice comments from time to time, and one came in following a video that I did of Rheinbacher Pilsner from Aldi. £1.5 a can if you get four of them. And it's decent beer, but what I said was, and I compared it to Perlenbacher Pilsner, and I said that if you combined both of them, the best characteristics of both, you'd have an absolutely superb Pilsner. So Rick Shaw commented, thank you, Rick. If you're interested in brewing and the process of brewing, go and have a look at Rick's channel. It's called Brew a Bit Rick Shaw. Really, really good, informative stuff that he puts out. But he challenged me. He said, well, something along the lines of, why not try half and half? That'd be a really good video. Rick, frankly, I'm not going to do half and half, but I'm going to do a decent amount of each. If I did half and half and it's awful, then I've wasted, I know it's cheap, but I've wasted beer that, frankly, both of these are decent. So I'm going to try and get the same amount in the glass of each. Okay? And Rick will be able to tell you more about this, but in beer terms, this is called a blend. You've heard of blended whiskey. There are blended beers out there. I've had a couple where they're two different types of beer that they put together. And I think one of the stronger ones is like the, it's not the, it's one of the supermarket strong ones, like the 8%er. The Perlenbacher is going to give us some skunkiness. Right, so Rheinbacher, nice head on it. What's putting Perlenbacher into Rheinbacher going to do? I don't think we're going to open up a hole in the space-time continuum. But I reckon that's about half each. So they're both 4.5%. The Perlenbacher's kind of got a fresher up front, not a lot going in on the end, and then a bitter finish, whereas the Rheinbacher's got more in the middle. It's more malty, but it's lacking a bit at the beginning and the end. So this could be an absolute genius suggestion by Rick, or this could be absolutely revolting. So the two beers in the glass both look the same anyway, so it looks good. It's carbonated. What does it smell like? The answer to that is actually smells really good. It smells a little bit malty, but it's also got that drier edge from the Perlenbacher. What I found with the Rheinbacher was the more I drink it, the more I liked it, which is often the case with beer, but it's moreish. It's kind of like you think it's all right. I think, as I said, I gave it a 6 out of 10 or something. For the price, it's definitely an 8. But unlike the Perlenbacher's okay, but it's not moreish. The Rheinbacher, it's got a long lingering aftertaste that, a minute or two later makes you want to go back for more. So yeah, it smells, putting them together hasn't created a revolting smell or anything. What's it going to taste like? Let's go for it. Wow. That works surprisingly well. I don't believe it, Rick. You genius. That is not. I gotta be honest. I think it's improved the both of them. I wouldn't say it's created an absolute work of genius, but it's certainly more rounded than either one of them is. There's more going on. It's got a lovely aftertaste. Really does. But it works. It absolutely works as a beginning and a middle and an end. It's light, which that was my worry, was putting them together was going to in some way make it, cloying or something, but it isn't. It's light, it's lovely and well carbonated. The aroma, as you go down, the Perlenbacher was a bit skunky, because it's a green glass bottle. So the aroma is a little bit, it's not completely unpleasant, but if the skunkiness wasn't there, the aroma would be absolutely fine. But the taste, it tastes like a Pilsner lager, should do. And if they're both 6 out of 10s without each other, I'm going to up the taste to a 7 out of 10 for a blended Rheinbacher Perlenbacher. It's a bit of fun at the end of the day. I'll be trying them solo again after this, and I might have a go at the blend again after this, but it's certainly something you can do if you feel like it. Do half and half of the Perlenbacher and Rheinbacher Pilsners. It's for cheap beer, just goes to show that you don't need to just leave it there. There are other options. And what this does tell you about is that Rick Shaw, who made the comment, made the suggestion, he knows his stuff. Go watch his videos. He's clearly a man who knows what he's talking about. I'm enjoying this. You good, Alf. Cheers.